Hello and welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings 3, the Turkish Eagle achievement. We are going to go after the Byzantines and we're going to absolutely crush them. That is kind of the goal of this video. We have the Exalted Among Men, so we can actually go for Invade the Kingdom. And once we have Anatolia, we practically just have to accept the Greek culture and we should be good for the achievement. So we should probably have 1 or 2 episodes left and we should be good to go. I'm having a feeling we might have 2 or 3 just because it's going to take a while for acceptance, but I might edit them a little differently because, you know, we don't need to see everything. But if this is your first episode in the series, there will be a link down in the description for the playlist or in top right, and let's get into it. I'm kind of wanting to go to the war with the Byzantines right away. They are in 2 wars already. As you can see, we are going to try to form the, what's it called? Wait a minute. Where's my achievement decision? Can I not do it anymore? Wait, what happened? Oh no. We are good. I have saved it. I thought we ruined the campaign there. I have the decision back of forming the Sultan of Rum. You just have to have your capital in Asia Minor. I was very worried there for a second and thought I screwed everything up. So the achievement is alive, and we will probably be going after the Byzantines right here. I'm going to wait for my troops to form back up, and then we're going to be going after them. I was, on a scale of nervous, I was like 11, because I was like, we just went through all this trouble, and we can't even do it anymore. But we shall be able to do it still. It's really funny because the biggest thing that's going to be a challenge for forming the Sultan of Rum is actually going to be... not forming the Sultan of the achievement is going to be accepting Greek culture, because we have a 0 acceptance, I think, of Greek culture, and we have to make a hybrid with the Greek culture. So yeah, that's probably going to be our biggest problem, I have to say. Okay, so oh, I gotta turn music back on. I turned it off for my video on Ice Age that you can see on the screen now, but let's see. They are in a war that they are defending against Walchai, something like that. Okay, 11,000. Invade Kingdom. We have practically all our troops now, so let's go for the Kingdom of Anatolia, declare war, and we want to call our allies in. And let's just call every single one in. I don't care your power. I don't care who you are. Just join. Do we have any dynasty members that are looking pretty good? You're looking all right, sir. You're not. Kind of just going through to see. Ooh, you have a lot of troops, 3,000. I kind of just want to make sure we win the war against the Byzantines, and I will use everything in my power to win. Don't worry. Is this cheating? No. Is it strategizing? Of course. Okay, I think we have everyone we really need to join the war. We spent all our renown. Let's raise our troops. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We have everyone in. I think we're going to split our army into 2s, where the 2 siege landets are. They're going to split in half. Yeah. So you're going to go with that guy, and you're going to go with this. We're going to have 2 separate troops going around, kicking butt. They're probably both going to be at like 6,000. A little below. That's okay. And then let's go siege some land down. Our allies are going to take a little bit to get here, but for the most part, I think we should be good. My son had another daughter, so we need him to have a son soon. Okay. We are looking good. Why does my court look different? I swear my court looks different. Ashram favor increased. Ah. I've sieged it all down, boys. You are defending in a war against tyranny. Good luck to you, sir. Wow, we're actually positive money while doing war. That's pretty good. Yeah, Beg can come to our... Begburga can come. Increase our grandeur. You guys are sieging down. Why do you stop? I hate when the AI does that. When they're sieging something down, they're like, hey, I don't want to siege anymore. They just sieged it down. We'd be good. And the Byzantines are busy in their other war, which is great. It pretty much gives us free reign to do whatever we want in this one. Your silver tongue. Nice. You guys are sieging over there now, even though you began sieging. You'll probably stop again. It's okay. I have zero faith in you. Okay, they're definitely going to win their other war, so pretty soon they're going to be coming over here to attack me, which is fine. It's just that we have to be prepared to actually fight the Byzantines, because the Byzantines are no joke. We can't just fast forward it. That's pretty much the real reason why I'm not just fast forwarding like I usually do in wars like this, is because I trust the Byzantines to pull a magic trick out of their hat and win this war, because I never trust the Byzantines. They're too OP. And see, like, this is probably too big of a gap to leave between my troops. I need to make sure my troops are like really close to each other, because the worst thing that's going to happen is the Byzantines just pop out of nowhere. Oh, get a pet cat! Yes! We get court grantors. Since we're making so much money, I'm actually going to upgrade my court. So we're going to be at 6 base set. Nice. Decent food, metal laundering, and some servants. Nice. We're ranked 11th in the world. Just because we have money to spend. Might! No, we're going to name our cat Snow. Because we don't know what snow is down here. Well, we might. There's some mountains that probably have snow. Well, look at all my allies here. I think we should pretty much read. How bad is this war? It is 36 to less than 10,000. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be that worried about this war with the Byzantines. I think we have plenty of allies in here that are going to make sure we don't lose. Man, I just wish I could upgrade some of these buildings to economic buildings, because really right now almost all our buildings are not economic at all. They're all like something to do with army. I gained a stress level. Why did I gain stress level? My friend died. I must strong and rest. I think I can de-stress without having to get a negative traits. Call a hunt. We lose 30 stress, so let's call a hunt, and we should be good. 77% chance of oh no, we can't cheat because we're honest. Dang it. And we lose stress because we're honest too. Let's end the adventure. So we're no longer stressed. Nice. Are we courageous or no? We are courageous. So that means we should do a feast, because then our stress will literally go to 0. Yes. Welcome, friends. Yeah, if you ever have the greatest trait, you just host a feast to get rid of your stress and you should be good. Durability of hide has decreased by 15. You guys spilled on my hide? Come on. Repeat what you said, but slowly really thinking about it. And we gain closer friendship to my wife. Nice. I know we have 3, but maybe we can be friends with our wife for once. Okay. I think we might be pretty close to winning the war after these 2 sieges that happen up here. I actually kind of like what the AI is doing on my team. Like, they're kind of doing their own thing and not worrying about what I'm doing. I am not sure if it's 90% needed. Wow, they're still in their other war. If I was the Byzantines, I would ignore the other war completely and come do this, because in this war, I'm pretty sure they're losing like a county. But this war is for an entire kingdom. So, I don't know. The AI can do what they want, but I definitely would not be worrying about the other one. And it's practically over. I'll come through. She's just a cat. Shut up, dude. It's just a cat. Don't worry about my cat. My cat is real nice. My daughter gave birth to a granddaughter who is wild out and club-footed, because my daughter is somehow club-footed. I don't remember how that happened. Yeah, this guy can come to my court, sure. Why not? Huh. Well, my son still needs to have a son, and then yeah, my son's married to my cousin, which inbred alert, but hopefully that doesn't happen. And we get all these counties. Yeah, enforce demands. So be it. Oh, we inherited a war. We're above vassal limit. You think so? You think we're above vassal limit? We're only at 24. It really can't be that much above vassal limit. You gotta be joking me. You really think so, sir? Okay, let's fix this real quick. Religion correct, culture correct, not a ruler, adult, male, and in my realm. We'll give away like 2 at a time, otherwise it's gonna take way too long. Because we get all this land, so we're gonna give it all away. Because I don't want all this land. I know it's technically better than the land I have with development, but I don't mind keeping my original territory for the sake of it. Feeling like I'm an invader instead. Because, yeah, we can check the development right now. The development's actually better where I already have, so never mind. I take that back. Everything I was just saying, ignore that. Okay. But slowly we will do this. Let's also focus on accepting culture right away of the Greek. Yeah, we're gonna promote the Greek culture. Yes. Because we need to form a hybrid culture with the Greek, and one of the requirements is having a good acceptance of them. And we do not have a good acceptance of the Greek culture right now, so we really need to fix that. My cousin can have some land. And then my last guy, he can have these 2 territories here. Oh, so stressful. And then we have this war, who's doing a claim, but we should be able to beat him no problem. We'll actually call our allies. They're already over here, so I think they should just turn around instead of running back to where they were going. Negotiate an alliance with my cousin, sure. Prisoners. There's going to be a whole bunch of them after taking out the Byzantines. Okay. Excellent. Marvelous news. Oh, unless they disbanded right away. That's actually what could have happened. Is they just disbanded. Never mind. Oh, someone, I think, died. Oh, we actually above direct vassal limit as well. So that is something that's not good. Oh, we must have just picked up extra holding or something. Yeah, we did. Grant to a local Greek noble. Why not? Okay. But we actually do have to create some duchies for the first time, because otherwise we have a direct vassal limit. So, we don't want to create the Kingdom of Georgia. Let's create Anatolia, I think. The Duchy of Anatolia. Let's create upserve for the Duchy of Anatolia. And then we want to give someone the Duchy of Anatolia. Where is the Duchy of Anatolia? It got renamed, of course. So grant. And see, it takes the direct down, I think. Or will, when we can grant vassals rightful liege or whatever. Okay. So now he's really powerful, so we have to be careful of that. So now we have 6 direct vassals. Duchy, Azerbaijan. So we can make the Duchy Azerbaijan over here. Great. And then we can give this guy the Duchy of Azerbaijan. And then he gets all those people direct vassals. So then we only have one more that we have to do. But we should probably future-proof it. So this guy doesn't have any. There's a whole bunch of independent ones right here. Is there... yeah, sure. We'll form this duchy too. Once we get enough gold. So once we get enough gold, we'll fix that. We should crush this army, right? No, we aren't going to crush that army. Oh. That's sad. Naval speed increase and construction. Or the last thing we could do is we could give someone a piece of territory. Okay. Siege down the territory. Not a day too soon, my sister-in-law died. Okay, release prisoners. I know how to do war, guys, don't worry. Now we are up to like 15,000 troops after taking that. I don't think we can form the Sultan of Rum yet. Core artifacts. We got another core artifact. Oh, we got this crown. Monthly martial life experience and heavily cavalry maintenance. Cool. And we have the branch of life on display, right? Yeah, we at least do now. Our grandeur is doing pretty good. Maybe we can increase. What would be the best? Guest recruitment costs? No. Lounging, guests are more likely. Let's do decent fashion for more prestige gain, because then we'll be at 7. So we're at stylish fashion now. I don't know if having good grandeur does anything besides attract more people to your court, but we're now 7th in the world, which is pretty good, with the Byzantine Empire, of course, being number 1. Always the Byzantines. Dangerous faction. Enforce demands. What is the dangerous faction? Because I'm not surprised if there is Georgian Orthodox populace. How did this guy get in charge of a territory? I kind of want this to go down so then we can imprison him, you know? Independence faction. Why do you want freedom, sir? What duchy do you have? You actually have the right duchy. We can create this duchy up here for you, sir. And you can have this duchy we just created. And then we should be good for the vassal limit. Yep. And we can transfer rightful vassal. Good job. Okay, we're looking pretty good. And then for forming the Sultan of Rum, we need 1 higher devotion. And I think we need places up in the north, right? Yeah. Then we practically need the North Kingdom. We need Pontus. I don't think we need anything out here. I don't believe so. What duchy is this? Do we need that duchy? No, we need this one. Armenic and Cloud. We don't need this one right here, which is actually kind of weird. So we need to do 3 more duchies of wars against the Byzantines, and then we should pretty much be good. It's just that we're probably gonna have to deal with a whole bunch of rebellions now coming up here. Because the Georgian Orthodoxes aren't gonna be very happy. Because, trust me, our religion is a little all over the place. I will not lie to you, sirs and mem. But hopefully, do we know Greek? We do know Greek, so acceptance should be going up at a decent amount. Yeah, 1.25, I think, a month or a year. Georgian is 9%, Armenians 50%. So we shouldn't see too many Armenians rebel. We definitely are going to see Georgians rebel. So that Georgian rebellion is actually going to be pretty big. So we actually have to kind of prepare for that. When is it going to launch? 5 months? Yeah, we need to be ready for that. I have a feeling most of it, actually, it's Georgian Orthodox. So actually a lot of it's going to be down here in the thick of it. We just inherited something. What did we just inherit? We just inherited several counties. Yeah, we just inherited all these counties here. Well, that stinks. Let's give them away again. Let's go player and don't really want to give it to our player. Find characters. Give it, because if we give it to our player, it's just going to be our problem when we inherit it, you know? And we don't want that problem. Transfer to the duchy. Nah, not yet. Okay, this rebellion's coming up, and it's gonna be a pretty big one, as you can see. The military power is pretty harsh. Keep up the good work. We're at free. we just hosted a feast, so that's not going to help anything. And our dread's low, but I think it's because we're compassionate, if I remember. Yeah, we can't really execute people to bring up our tyranny, or not our tyranny, our dread. Because if we did that, our dread would be way higher. Armenian Apostle. Huh. Okay, here comes this rebellion. Oh, I didn't succeed. You want freedom? No, you won't get freedom. Let's do this. And let's call in our allies too, especially because it's good old free this time. I would form a kingdom, which, I mean, an empire soon, but we still have to form the Sultan of Rum, because I'm pretty sure we're pretty close to forming kingdom. Oh, we're actually not that close. We actually probably could if we form the Georgian kingdom. So we just have to be really careful with our succession now. Our succession practically has to be perfect because we have so many kingdoms. Okay, let's massacre all these rebellions. Hey there, sir. I see you're helping the rebels. You shall be destroyed. I'm actually really glad because that guy is Orthodox Greek and he's in my land. So with him being out of my land, it should be a lot easier. Let's actually split off some light footmen and some levies. A little bit more levies. Give them a good commander and go after this rebellion in the north. For the most part, we've already crushed most of the rebels. How much rebels are left? 16,000. Oh, pretty good. I think we should be pretty good shape at this point. They might see some stuff down here, but guys up in the north are pretty much destroyed. New martial perk. Stewardship 13. Yeah, that's fine. Martial perk. Did they get rid of the one where it's like you need 10%, or is that Peacemaker? That's Peacemaker, that's right. That's the only reason why I ever go down there, is to get Peacemaker. Oh, why do you guys stop? Why do you guys stop sieging? You guys always stop sieging for some reason. You guys always do that. Huh. Are they gonna get reinforced? Sometimes that happens. What is this? Ever since I've learned my wife has been unfaithful to our union. Learn about... Nah, of course she's my daughter. I don't really want to know. My daughter's not my daughter, you know? Yeah, this guy can come to my court if he gives me 100 gold. Why not? I have prestige and gold up the wazoo. The only thing we really don't have is piety. Didn't we go on a pilgrimage? We forgot to do that, didn't we? We definitely did. Okay. Well, we sieged down most of the land that they have, which is good. They have a little bit of land over there, but I don't think it's gonna matter because I think we're about to crush these armies over here. And that's really what most of the rebels are worth, is their armies. Let's go, get in there. This is flattering. It's somewhat violating. Yeah, sure, I don't know what happened, but I'll take it to get an 8 level grandeur. 3rd in the world, oh my goodness. We're so good. Oh, now the war breaks out, but it's not even gonna be close. Yep, enforce demands, so be it, disband. Okay, so this guy, we're just gonna revoke your entire duchy. You're no longer in charge of this territory. Same with you, you're revoked. You don't get this territory anymore either. Then there might be like one more. Let's go ahead and find a character to give this all to. Let's give this and give the duchy as well. Why not? And then you, sir, you're ill, but you can have the piece of land as well. And I think there's one more vassal that should be imprisoned, right? Yes, there's one more vassal that's imprisoned. Where are you located at, sir? Where's your county? Right there. Oh, is this is literally... Huh. This is the Greek noble I gave the territory to. He literally rebelled against me immediately, I think. Oh no, maybe it's not. For a second I thought it was the Greek noble I gave the land to, and I was like, oh, okay, haha. Really funny. Glad I gave it to you. Okay, there we go. We have gotten Anatolia, so I think that's going to be the end of this episode here. But really, we have 3 more duchies to get from the Byzantines, and then we should be good to go for the achievement. We will be working on the acceptance, because we do need to make a hybrid culture with the Greek, but I think it will be well on its way. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, check it out video on the screen, the playlist, or the next episodes on the screen, or the Ice Age one. So see you later. Have a good one. Bye.